knows sports.
Heading into its fifth season, UNOH softball didn't have the best tournament record, as the Racers only had one lone postseason victory. Well, now head coach Tracy Kaufman's vision has come true as the Racers swept the conference tourney, winning 4 straight games, and will be playing in Georgia on Monday.
It's absolutely thrilling to see the girls come together like they did. It was sort of what we've envisioned for a while now. Obviously, there's times where you doubt if it's going to happen, but to see them come together in that opportunity, the conference tournament played out. It was right in our hands, and to see them actually take it was pretty thrilling as a coach.
For the first time in program history, UNOH will be playing in the NAIA National Tournament.
We know we had the ability to do it, and even the last few years, we've always said like we can do it, but like I said, actually being able to do it, it's a great experience.
It is really exciting. It's all about, we keep talking about the process, and it really, all that hard work really paid off. And it shows. We worked really hard and we came out on top, and we're gonna keep rolling with it.
After winning the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference Championship, another program first, the Racers are riding their momentum to Georgia.
It's a great feeling going in undefeated from the championship, not only just winning one, but being undefeated. So going in, I think that gives us a little more encouragement and lets us know that we can do it.
Awaiting UNOH, Georgia Gwinnett, the #1 overall seed who has compiled a daunting 49-3 record.
It's intimidating knowing that they have a lot of stolen bases and they're good hitters, but as long as we play how we can, we should be fine. And we can do it. If we put our minds to it, we can do it.
I think everybody's nervous at this point, but I think it's normal. I think it's okay. But we're really gonna focus on, like I said, the process, and the results will come.
We really just focus on us and what we do well, and focusing on what makes us successful. Obviously our very talented team, very successful team. But that's the beauty of softball. Anybody can beat anybody on a given day. So we're gonna really just stay in the moment and stick to what we do well, and hopefully good things happen.
The Racers play tomorrow at noon. As for the Ohio Northern softball squad, they played for a regional championship today. The Polar Bears dropped the first game 5-0, and in the winner-takes-all match, ONU fell again by a count of 5-1. The Polar Bears end their season at 32-11. Big league ball, the Indians playing in the rubber match against the AL Central rivals from Kansas City. Bottom of the second, Cleveland up 2-0, and Jose Ramirez adds on. He takes Danny Duffy for a ride at Progressive Field. The 3-run shot caps off a monster 5-run frame for the Tribe. To the fourth, more big bats for the home ball club. Jan Gomes leaving the yard in center field for another 3-run shot. Indians up big 9-0, and in the seventh, why not make the home crowd happy? Another souvenir send-off. This one's off the bat of Michael Brantley. The Indians win 11-2, winning their series against the Royals. As for the Red Hot Reds, they look to sweep the Dodgers in Los Angeles. Scoreless in the top of the third, but that changes with a swift swing from Eugenio Suarez. He hammers the 1-1 pitch to left center. His 6th dinger of the season gives Cincy a 2-0 lead. And the Reds weren't done yet. Joey Votto at the plate in the top of the 6th, and he lifts one deep to right center. It's Votto's 6th home run of the season as well. 5-1 Cincinnati, and that'll do it. For the first time since 2013, the Reds have won 6 straight games as they beat the Dodgers 5-3. They also sweep the Dodgers for the first time since August of 1976. The Tigers looking for a series win against the Mariners as they split their doubleheader yesterday. Detroit trailing in the bottom of the third, but Mikey Matuk takes this ball up the middle. Nico Goodrum scores from second. Matuk winds up on second. Tigers on the board, tying it at 1s. In the 5th, Goodrum returns, going oppo for his 2nd home run of the season. The solo shot gives Detroit a 3-2 lead, and in the 7th, they add some insurance. A 2-out rally for Matuk as he goes back up the middle. Jose Iglesias will score from second. Matuk with a stand-up double. Tigers on top 4-2, and with the game tied up in the bottom of the 9th, Detroit comes through. Iglesias singles up the middle to score Jacoby Jones, and that's the ball game. Detroit on top 5-4. As we step off the mound, when we come back, we hit the hardwood. The Cavs going against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. It's a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference matchup with the Cavs, a team that just swept the top-seeded Raptors, against the Celtics, who beat Philly in 5. So we go to the Garden as LeBron warms up for the tone-setting game. First quarter, Kevin Love calling bank as he goes high off the glass. Love with 4 quick ones to give the Cavs an early 6-0 lead, but then things got ugly. Late in the quarter, Jaylen Brown is wide open in the corner. Celtics dominating with an early 21-point lead. Second quarter, James going upstairs to Love. The alley-oop brings the Cavs within 20. And that's all the Cavs really had in them tonight. Watch as Jason Tatum rocks his defender to sleep and knocks down the triple. The rookie from Duke scores 16, and then Marcus Morris was the other X factor. 21 points and 10 rebounds for him. The Celtics crushed the Cavs by 25, 108-83. To the links, the final day of the Players' Championship, and did Tiger Woods dial in the past 2 days or what? On the par 3 third, Woods trying to close in on the lead, knocking down this birdie putt to move to 9 under. Fifth hole, same result. Woods starting strong as he sinks his third birdie in a row, and Tiger wasn't done yet. On the 9th, he sinks another birdie. Tiger playing well as he shoots 32 on the front, finishing the day with a 69 and tying for 11th. A man he shared that spot with is Brooks Koepka. His second shot on the 16th hole is a beauty. Koepka using a 6-iron from 208 yards out. One bounce and it counts. A double eagle and 6 birdies cards him a 63. Jason Day in the hunt as well, playing out of the sand, and the Aussie plays it well. Why putt for eagle when you can get one like that? Day goes 13 under for the tournament, tying for 5th. The man of the tournament, however, was Webb Simpson. From start to finish, the American was on fire. On the par 4 7th, he goes ahead and sinks the long birdie to move to 20 under. Note, Simpson had a 7-shot lead heading into the final round, and there was no slowing this man down. Simpson goes 18 under for the tournament, winning the 2018 Players' Championship, his first win in 5 years.
So, John, I know that you were really rooting for Tiger, so, did he kind of deliver what you wanted to see today?
I was happy with his result. A great 3rd and 4th round. I wish he would have won, but good for Webb Simpson. He also dedicated that to his mother, so good victory for him, and happy Mother's Day to my mother and yours as well.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, John. We'll wrap things up after the break.